the Canadian Tire Center tonight. And Tony Schiavone. We are ringside with AEW. What a way into our first match.
Minute time limit. Introducing for 197 pounds. Danielson.
There, Be Real and Dragon Tip. The greatest of all time, Will Ospreay and Will Ospreay will do battle Sunday, April 21st. Review. Fans are waiting for that match. A year where he will back down. With that in mind, here's Dasha.
Japan, weighing in at 200.
Kyle Fletcher, Yuji Nagata, as we know, and had his arm broken by Shane Taylor. He will back, about as ready to go.
Certainly, and is excited about this matchup. You can hear there that certainly for Bryan Danielson that he wanted to. Cherry Shibata, methodical between these two. Both competitors have to compete, but it does wonder.
And we're told their careers were over. As we know, here by Danielson, a great takeover.
Shibata won't take Shibata long, and after a concussion where he wasn't allowed with a headbutt.
Coming up tonight, Julia Dora, also tonight. Live, is going to be here with us tonight. He'll be in Claudio Castagnoli against.
To see who comes out on top, and then of course, return to in-ring action against the
in the tournament, the Infantry and the House of Black.
Ian Cage's arch nemesis, and to this Wednesday night, and yet another
match on Wednesday night. Of course, that'll be seeing him in Toronto. A lot of things going on now. It seems that Shibata's trying
process from both competitors here. Hamstring. Yes, up for it. Bryan's got to keep his. I don't want to be thinking ahead to Will Ospreay. Harrington.
5 minutes into the show.
Shot. You can see anything's fair game when you're in there.
And stomping on the.
No, it's perfectly legal. Back of the knees when that knee could be damaged. He's trying to injure someone. Bryan Danielson, he's more concerned about hurting his.
Arguably the greatest tentacle named after him, so you got to realize when an injury.
Anyone he was facing had to battle back time.
He is one of the top competitors over the last year, so he has gone through the competition.
Keeps coming back time and time again.
Armbar on, but there you see that.
Here we go.
And he turns it around on Bryan. And Bryce Remsburg checking in.
Trying to say anything you can do.
Looks good as well to me.
Not as good, though. We'll show you who's the best wrestler. Oh, that beautiful.
Shibata was holding onto that arm, that Danielson, to get the 2 count. And now into Danielson slowly. Shibata's waiting for something to happen. Oh.
That's Yuri Shibata. In terms of technique and now trying to.
Head injury, the hematoma that he suffered in Japan. And they said he would no H pure champion. And there is
any more of those chops. Well, the way Bryan's just trying to. He tried out a little bit of technique up front. Then it comes down to striking. Shibata has.
No, we're also going to be in Quebec City very. Of course, coming up later on. And look at that!
Oh! Can blow out an ankle or a knee, but hold on.
Sent Danielson's down. And good picture. And picture on TNT. Live in Ottawa. There's a shot. How about that one?
And awkward landing for Shibata. His head hit the turnbuckle.
Right. Yeah. Shibata's going to follow to the other by Shibata. After some forearms, just back and forth, these two combat. Wow.
Oh. Yes. Out. Oh, boy.
Those are the jaw chop. Just coming. And we mentioned.
Well, he got kicked in the body. Said, okay, there's some.
And he just.
Whoa, on the money. Look at Bryan.
Touched his face with that one.
Serious.
Do what?
Is he missing a chromosome? Come on.
1.
Shibata now poised.
As Shibata goes for Jacksonville, Florida, we are coming back to Collision the same week. Tickets are available at AEWTIX.com.
Right in the center, Bryan Danielson now.
And there's an ankle lock now by Danielson. We are seeing 2 technical masters.
Danielson lucky again with an ankle lock.
Captured. Oh. And a German super. Danielson tried to, and the fans love it here. Shibata, as we mentioned, a ring of. And of course, that's a title you know all about. No, you're talking about yourself. I know.
Remsburg. The decision hangs in the balance now as the more harder, far more precision.
Didn't get it.
For added leverage, Kazuri Shibata.
Wow, what a match. Don't forget, first round match, tag team title tournament. It starts to. And there you see the end.
Bryan Danielson.
Great Canadian Adam Copeland will be with that.
He is oh, Busaiku.
Out of the psycho knee. Bell lock on.
See the leg of Shibata reach over and move his hips. And the bottom rope is very close. Danielson trying to take the free arm.
There you see him moving his hips, moving his leg.
Keep kicking. There it is. Break it.
Exemplified here by slow to get to their feet here. Still on these knees. Bad place to be.
Oh no.
Shibata
Bate Kudasai.
slumped him to the mat, but he's asking more. Danielson again. Side folds
Oh, yeah. Right. It's about ego. It's about
kicks, if you will, back and forth.
Oh, look at that.
Repeated kick. Shibata, as you can see. Oh, is he ever?
That's the kick him on the jaw.
These kicks, and Danielson turned.
LA.
And now Shibata. Dojo. Oh, brother. This is what.
This is what pro wrestling.
Oh, in the back of the head.
Shibata.
Again, ripcord. And a underhook. Shibata.
Oh, the Tony Arinoki. This could do it.
He may be pinned here.
Oh, that shoulder.
Oh. And the foot got on the rope, so he called for the break. Danielson ducks down, rolls up.
No.
Goes for the leg against Shibata with it. Back goes Shibata. One for the bell lock again. Shibata's fighting him. What a counter move. It's standing up from not only Bryan Danielson, but
Out of a match. Everybody here. Oh.
for Bryan Danielson.
I wonder what have happened if Shibata as well continues.
And it will continue on pay-per-view against the sensational on Wednesday at Big Business Drive, Mercedes-Monet. The excitement of AEW continues. We're live in Ottawa, TBS channel.
Time limit is for the T. And it falls under House of Black. She is the Tar.
Lady has made some great strides.
TBS chat. If we saw it before the break, the certainly changes the title picture, Tony.
Its fans have noticed how the AEW, not only in the men's division, but in the women's.
About Monet, certainly as big as anyone. But last time, certainly Julia Hart.
Introducing DC Trish.
Let everybody know what the house rules. Of course, the winner becomes TBS later on tonight when the infantry take card matches.
Matches that the loser will be big wild card match.
They got to be careful.
I know.
She might take your seat. More pleasing on the eyes.
Oh, stop it. Here we go. An Army vet, Carly Bravo, and advance in the tournament. Advance to the tournament. Julia, 22. That's a lot of what being with the house.
He's learned from Malachi Black. Wow.
With a
Great flexibility.
Julia Hart still to come. Daniel Garcia tonight. Claudio and Brian Keith. The Bounty Hunter takes about that. The
Wabi band from ring, divisive she can be when she's at ring. That influence certainly the
back elbow that time by Trish Adora. I think
about it, Tony. But perhaps
top of the steel. Julia Hart on that one. He's got. She all Collision continues in picture-in-picture. Back on Collision, Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuire in Ottawa, Ontario. House rules. The loser of this match, wild card matchup. We've got a team title tournament. 1, 2, no.
magnitude of this match, not just.
Back to the corner. Missed again. Julia goes again for that other corner, and now
Could be looking here.
Julia almost got pinned that block. Great counter move.
Oh, beautiful.
To get extra leverage.
Doro's shown already. Oh!
1, 2, no sir.
Yeah. She missed the back senton. She may have caught up.
Favoring that lower back apparently as she tries to get. As we mentioned, this could affect the tag title situation. That she won't be able to come out with the. Julia loses. She won't be able to come. Continues. 3. with the moonsault, the young 3-0 in singles competition. Now it's the infantry, and that's coming up. And about this, it's a special night on TBS, Rampage against Julia Hart and Skybage.
Rampage, we saw things come to a head between you to a match here tonight. What
match? Corhan wants to fight it. I'll give you your fight. But no way.
No way. And what kind of his queen on your money? Syrup? What do? You put the syrup on the moose and the...
Want a fight? Zach Note will give you a fight.
Not going to fight. Cool and the ring for our next bout.
The minute time limit is 87 pounds.
Daniel Garcia for the young Daniel Garcia, a broadcast position by his legs. Daddy Matt.
It's Saturday night! Fresh! The food's delicious, Daniel!
Delicious?
That's right.
Okay.
You have a beef potato?
Pass on that. Daniel Garcia's got quite a retainer TBS title.
Pennsylvania weighing in at 109 Tiger Style.
Big match between Danielson and Shibata, and these two young competitors.
Technically proficient, certainly.
I feel like he's going to come out swing.
Whoa, here we go. Starting fast to Daniel Garcia, going to accept that he's...
Why don't you take it easy there, Nigel?
Mr.
You know,
Drop.
he has to go to the back of the line 1,000 times, grit, and that might be a foreign word for you.
Well, let me say, you cannot say never about anything. Look at Daniel.
Never see a match where Daniel Garcia...
And a hammer throw in, moving. Some little head fake that time, and a kick to the knee, and Garcia right to the feet of Shane.
If he wants to be at the Christian Cage 2 weeks ago.
Distracted by the fact that Christian Cage... Shane Let's take a replay to make... And that's exactly what happened.
And Garcia, one of the...
Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty, a guy who could go...
At the Angels of the Winds of 1 week. That's Dynamite in 1 week. We are coming to Bakersfield, California for Wednesday, May 22nd for Bakersfield and for Everett, Washington this year.
Kaimura. But
Moriarty
instead...
strings, moves, and holds together.
Be honest.
It's hard to disagree with you.
Maneuver his way out of this.
I love nation.
Shane Taylor's had so much that can fight. And Brian
There we go.
Danielson.
It's done.
Taylor's not going to like that.
And now stepping up.
I'm telling you guys, a very underrated strike.
Whizzing him around.
Oh, the second time.
For that leg lock he likes to use.
Yes.
Slaps back and forth.
Across the shoulder.
Now he's got to pay attention.
See him run into Shane Taylor's fist again.
Again.
Nice escape.
Or make that Lee Moriarty almost snuck in. Here goes more.
Looking for the pile driver.
Got him. Dial.
Believe it. Rolled up. Garcia's got him.
Oh, he's a long way from the bottom row. Yeah.
Gets the win. Coming out of that attempt to the big one here on Collision.
I love it, boy.
Poutine, hey.
Matt Menard goes into the ring. Into that, our main event still to come. We'll hear from Adam Copeland, live bastard pack in single division. And let's take you back to
Jay White, and as usual, you can see the ankle of Allen. There certainly was after the match. It led statement. Here, though, that led to the end of the bang end of Darby Allen's.
His ankle, his foot. Let's take a look at the X-ray foot. And he is out of axe to the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
The minute time limit introducing first 50 pounds, the bastard.
Now, since the bastard pack has been in single. Nevertheless, Allen's going to be out of commission. And I guess here for a bit.
17 pounds, Aaron.
Predator in his own right. Certainly no tomato. The bastard pack.
And he's looking at Aaron Solo and said, in a pack, who's like
psychotic. Oh, wow, look at that.
Ring, and Solo's going to take flight over the opto at the beginning. Pack rolls in the ring.
This is your opportunity.
He is so vicious. He just...
Oh, big pro wrestler. His physique, neat. Complete athletes in AEW with some of the...
There, I saw him in the back, and I said, okay, well, mind your own business.
Too right, get yourself in trouble.
And I know just He's a bastard. Look at that. Here we go. The Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
And of course,
Stadium.
Wembley Stadium on the 25th.
You really have to salivate when you're in there at Wembley. One of the light.
Boom! Big swing night. He makes everything look easy in the ring, doesn't he? He just rides. He hits so hard.
And now he takes.
Could be the Black Arrow. Watch this one.
This.
Yes, sir.
Oh! He is out!
The mission is set.
And you can color me.
Turns with a vengeance.
Tony! The bastard's back! I am looking for tea. This! Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind. So I'll say this again. For trouble, or I will find it myself.
If Pac's looking for trouble, Pac is back.
Blue breaks in the ring. I don't think there is their Pac with a decisive live is Bryan Danielson.
Gratitude. I am so thankful. You know, both of us were told years ago, here we are in Ottawa, and we go out. And I don't know, I'm also grateful at Dynasty. How he followed me since he was a kid. But then he said this, it's live or die. That tells me is that but he can't walk. To walk in my shoes or we've been on death's door, So say what you want, because I know, and I don't think you're ready.
Coming up at Dynasty we've ever had in AEW. The Dansha in the ring.
Minute time limit. Intrusive Switzerland weighing at 2 custodial.
Anticipating when I saw this one on the forum.
Yeah, it certainly is a very intriguing AEW here tonight. Casting Danielson will be hoping tonight. Certainly wins and losses. Oh, if Castagnoli was not to win here.
You always go back to that comment.
Tony.
Was it that Bryan?
Dare you?
Well, I was just wondering where this all is.
75 pounds, the Murder Hunter.
Here's a man who nicknamed Lance Archer imposes the legendary bruiser Brody. Castagnoli, pound for pound, one who had the beating of him. He says because he cannot.
Wow, what a collision we're getting ready to see.
5 to 35 Lance.
Not many men can say they step Archer does.
But literally, but figurative competitors in the game today.
What you're going to see in this match. Claudio. Lance did not budge. Didn't think we'd see it last that long. And Claudio himself.
Castagnoli, Paul White over the top rope.
And of course, Claudio obliged. Ooh.
This is what Archer wants. He wants this to come.
And Claudio. And there's a pump kick coming off the rope.
Castagnoli is North America by Dory Funk Jr. Texas.
Lariat of Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, he has many trios matches. And
the Murder Hawk Monster.
Heavy match continues. Canada and Ottawa, where the Canadian heavy-hitting heavyweight match going down to Claudio in 2. And no.
Castagnoli had to kick out with a lot of pounds to get off your chest. Castagnoli breathing hard.
Man, as I said, intimidation, big sledgehammer. 1, 2, 3. Talk.
Oh, he's calling.
Pick up by Claudio. Paused on it that time.
Almost up before Claudio.
They're going to clean uppercut. To the ropes, waited in the center.
I was lying in wait. And
one of the ropes, I think you can almost see.
And the controller.
Claudio took advantage of that.
I don't think.
It's a giant swing, but they got.
Yeah.
And here comes Claudio. Ahead of right in front of the bell.
Castagnoli wasn't happening. Take.
Big
and
knee.
go down. Could be looking.
He got him up. Man, he got him up.
Lean, sinewy pounds with momentum.
Yeah, he's
Here comes a blackout!
for his move. And
His shoulders off of the mat.
right audio that you saw right there is
Trying
on
to see true concern in the face.
his first real advantage of this match, man.
Archer
Over the top. One. Only a 2 count of Claudio or just absolute pain and
gets this match over sooner rather than later.
in the midst.
Got it!
1, 2 for a pin uppercut. Swing, swing.
3 pounds. It's the righteous.
Then the big swing. Coming.
We mentioned the allegiance earlier.
Hold on a second.
Went out here.
He's coming in to help his partner. And we get Shibata with a chip. To had the advantage when putting the chair came in. This match it was,
What
man.
a match it was, but brother, 2 of the 3 members of Black Floor. This one, Tony, is
As you see, the righteous Danielson. We got a lot more to go. There, one more time, Lexington.
Parker, earlier we saw Zach Knight sit for that.
In my response. Ottawa, Canada is an hour and a half down, sitting out in the crowd, friends, and I was ready for weeks. Cowards, you know what? He doesn't want to have a match tonight.
You know that this is what they want. If you go looking for a fight.
What do you mean without you? Oh, okay. I apologize. I got carried away, okay?
Let's go. Okay.
All right.
and I cannot wait for this one.
With a 20-minute time, Canada weighing 200. Riley!
Ovating the return of Kyrie. He's had surgery, and now
For Kyle O'Reilly, the Canadian neck. You talked about the neck injury, of course he's and here tonight, and his return is on.
Is weighing in at a 189. Keith.
Black Halo, the cruiserweight captain. Keith looking to score there. Kyle O'Reilly in his native.
Joe kind of looks like I'm going to date myself here. He walked me
did.
and he has been so
Number of matches that certainly stayed distant.
right.
After which he recognized the ability in Bright. Keith was hungry. Talk to Keith. Kyle O'Reilly's lunch.
You just don't give up here.
Oh yeah.
The bounty hunter, his eyes straight ahead.
I've known Kyle O'Reilly, Ring of Honor, an incredible match, bloodied. He went on to become world career. But I can talk about affects your mindset. It gets you in your head. It makes you see just from the beginning here. Kyle O'Reilly, cleared by a medical staff to compete, but that lingering doubt. Aggressive armbar from O'Reilly.
Going to Vancouver very soon, coming up this year. Very fortunate to have some great Canadian stars. We're coming up this Wednesday. It's Toronto. Christian Cage and Adam Copeland. We'll also be in Quebec City Wednesday at the Viditron Center area for Collision on Wednesday. March TU Center, Worcester, Mass. Wednesday. TIX.com for all events.
Momentum that Keith has. Nick. And of course, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage is going to make use of that.
Oh my eyes.
Well, that's just because you're jealous.
Forearm shots, side headlock. Oh boy, he fooled. Sends down.
A little bit of Bruce Lee.
A little bit of Bruce Lee.
Muay Thai, adapting different forms of martial art. Now a guillotine choker. Ooh, nasty kick right underneath the jaw.
No! And the win, but maybe suffered Riley coming back and pictured Shivani Nigel McGuinness before this match. Can you Mark Coleman, who we understand, and of course has been well marked.
Well seen that low knee, Kyle O'Reilly. Keith did a great job trying to work. Could have caught him low. Keith.
And Keith comes, kicks, slaps. Big sweep. What a move that was. Holy smokes.
Getting back in his wheelhouse. Now we talked about it. The knee bar, but Keith. I was saying with Roderick Strong, who a hustling to go it alone. And Keith is looking to make a statement here.
Him in the sternum with that knee lift that time.
Whoa, triangle. Got to be careful, got to watch.
Applied. And Kyle O'Reilly,
A bigger.
fans as Kyle goes up top, talking through it. Eddie Kingston and O'Connell We'll hear from her live. Go one-on-one against Hook. Championship match coming up here live tonight.
If Keith can turn him, he's done it.
One of the blow. Keith Hook, a pick up.
Oh, no. Take another look at the leg, but then came straight. Well, if he got a little bit more weight.
Now Brian Keith maybe just
to note the escape.
Down to the mat.
Wow.
Back of the neck.
What?
Texas Kyle O'Reilly after that kick hit him in the back of the neck. There he is.
Now he does.
Right, Nigel McGuinness. What about a pickup?
Brainbuster.
The armbar. It is first time back out of Canada.
O'Reilly.
And members of the undisputed champs, the international champ.
Could go it alone, but they don't want it. What a return.
As they celebrate Mariah May against Deonna Purrazzo. As we go back once again.
In Toronto, you two are scheduled to face a impressive showing just on Rampage.
Stop you. They say an enemy, a tag team, but we fought each other. What I'm concerned about Lexi is the fact that at Rep Butler or her cosplay kid champion.
You mean with the title that I...
Maria, you ladies, la virtuosa, all the games, all the jokes. Hen, virtuosa.
Ready as the lights go out for this Wild Team Championship tournament. It always is.
The following card match. Introducing first, fine weight of 512 pounds, Buddy Matthews. And
Frightening or ominous, whatever adjective. Julia Hart, the TBS champion type. Or Dora is not, it is the imp from the House of Black.
We should mention the wild card match will be Wednesday on Rampage on TBS. And the other House Hobbs and Kyle Fletcher of the infantry will be making their entrance opening round. Not only because of the darkness.
Brody King, an epitome of a pro wrestler, the infantry.
fine weight of 401 pounds, so Captain Johnny.
Well, tattoos and bad news. He's furious about your latest tattoo.
Who is a former Marine. He is a former. Don't salute and posture too much in front of
a chance to talk to them earlier as the longest reigning trios champ were insulted, but they had to earn theirs. So this
trios champions, not tag team champions.
I think that gives them a little bit of cash. This match may not even happen.
You're as Stephon Smith, the ref, gets just standing stoic in the ring here on the floor.
It's that you can't kill the infantry. Long way towards that end, no.
Bravo, can you continue? He said yes. Oh, I don't think this is going to last long, to be honest.
Third gear, the infantry back.
From Big Brody King and the cover on the captain, shooting it under the bottom rope, make trouble. But he's not done. Match continues. And Big...
It's over.
Here on Collision on TNT. And no tournament. 1, 2, Carly Brown. And there is a Govan Geary that time by. Made a big mistake, but stays right. And that, I agree, man. You make.
Sean Daly stays open. We're about to find out. A more muscular. Oh, boy. That means bad news.
But he's still in the clutches of Brody. Or. Couple.
Good Lord.
Oh,
I've said it before. The Briscoe, when he was burnt.
He just ducked out of the way. Now they're just playing with.
Carly Bravo.
Oh, one. Bravo out of nowhere. Who comes away with a big smile on his face.
What is it? Julia Hart, who won the opportunity to
ball. And look at, they're just.
Did you hear what Brody King said?
Get up. No! Comes in.
Whoa. Be careful. Oh,
they're not done.
Get out. Oh, no, this does not look. It's good night.
What in the world are they trying to do?
King Faye, we gave you a chance. And this is what happens. Briscoe, what is it? He's out of his mind. Ring. Look in the ring.
Oh my God! The infantry won the match! And a broadcast position has propelled the infantry.
The infantry didn't win it. Mark Briscoe.
Boy, does he ever!
But Malachi Black is. And take a look at the brackets there. You can place FTR in the first.
Let's split.
I've now beat you twice.
One and then had ripped out of my hands.
Age is superior to you. My title.
Toronto marks page 3 for the team quit match. Most important thing in your world.
Now.
See you there, kid.
Of the most vitriolic feud.
And here come, and listen to the fan.
Superstar.
On Wednesday night in Toronto, what is in the box, but it scared him away.
Oakland and Cage.
Live on Dynamite Wednesday night.
Perform here again. I really didn't. In this arena today, all of the memories. No, and I didn't know if I'd ever perform in Toronto. Come on. Wednesday, I guess it's kind of fitting that I'm my best friend. Cage, you've bought it all, man. Came best friends before we ever got this sport that cemented our friendship. We'd be friends after. Missing about chasing our dreams, but we did that. Forward to now, you know, and I came here with you. I didn't to take away the things that you worked your ass, no matter what that human goiter, Nigel.
Hello, goiter.
You wanted to change your repeated failures. They don't exist in my world. Always forward, and I'm stronger and better. Championship title shot. So I started the co-bid. Well, you and the patriarchy, you took a move that we. But when I was on the show, I got a phone call from a man who in the past reminded me of who I am. So I took, because they created Barbie, they'd create. She wants to take a bite out of your bony ass. So that phone call. I remember. I am the rated R superstar. I am a Mav, and you've never navigated them. Well, after this Wednesday, because this Wednesday you're going to be in the. We're going to take away your pride. This Wednesday, 2 kilometers up. I'm going to make you say 2 again. We're going to make you say 2 words. After this all started in our.
On TBS, I for the TNT.
This is Rampage, baby. Adrenaline pumping your chest. Rampage. Friday, you know what that means. Joined by Tony Schiavone, Lionite. What's exciting here?
Introducing Trent Barretta,
Picked up a win 1 week as the AEW World Tag Team from Ottawa, Tony.
Yeah, we'll be at the Canadian Night Live right here. Later on, we're going to show you the brackets.
Tag teams, very eager.
Orange Cassidy has that windbreaker at all times, but he has a great tournament if they're announced in the brackets. We don't even know.
They have an opportunity to kind of play spoiler here, Tony.
Absolutely, and we have Jackie Crockett, the Crockett family, clear the spirit, brother of David. Jackie Crockett this week.
I had no idea Jackie passed. Find my camera, and I'll make you look like a star. God bless you, Jackie Crockett.
Yeah, he was a unique guy. Into the side headlock. Uno. And drops Orange Cassidy.
Orange is up.
And fans still to come to tag team action. Nice. Diana Purrazzo, the virtuoso. Orange Cassidy. The roll-up. And then Undisputed Kingdom is Orange Cassidy. In our main event, and John there.
Get your hands out of that man's pocket.
Keep knocking away Evil Uno. Cassidy, the former AEW International.
It's the ultimate insult to hands in Orange Cassidy.
Don't spit into the wind and don't put your hands in Orange Cassidy's. Double shoulder tackle by Beretta and Cassidy.
Uno again.
Swinging a miss out.
More great team. You ever seen? Could look like the Toxic Avenger. You could look like Hug.
Silver. Uno.
Not a lot at stake here for Silver. If they win, they hug.
There's an inadvertent hug by Dark Order, that top, and Chuck Taylor.
Oh, Chucky's in.
Give the people what they want, Tony.
Damn right you did.
I think it is.
On.
Down, and Beretta floats over the front.
Against him, almost like pulling a jersey over a guy's head.
Some power that time by Beretta.
Yeah, as is.
I was there in the early days.
And now,
look at this. Press.
Bring Orange Cassidy. Trent Beretta. But instead, Beretta the knee. Uno with the inadvertentness. Uno went for the lariat.
That power.
Yeah, he's a great veteran.
Oh, this
came off.
Whoa. No, he's looking for something evil. He could end it here. 1, 2, and Cassidy. Evil Uno complaining about slow. And fan continues in picture for the next 90 seconds.
Bring on the next challenger.
Back to Rampage on TNT, taking on Dark Order and Cassidy.
Kendrick Strong focused on the back of Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy right down here in this match as well.
Once again, he's got that tape on.
Beretta, John Silver sent for a ride.
Oh, those are some vicious-looking suplexes there.
Intensity here.
Well, he's got to.
Great look there at the T all week long.
Yes, amazing.
Back slide by Beretta, no. Oh, Silver, no, Beretta reverses. I boot. 2 and 9.
Time to break that up. It could have been a sure win. Absolutely.
Silver. Rough landing for Cassidy.
Look at this.
Blasted him.
Uno's gonna fly.
250 plus pounds crashing by Orange Cassidy.
But he's feeling it though. I don't know. Awesome chat here on our first match in round.
It really is. Look at Cassidy pain. Oh no.
The Quebradora, the tilt-the-world back. Beretta. Oh, big elbow strike.
No. Just tattooing.
Kick underneath the jaw.
We've seen this before from Dark Order.
Around the leg is locked, and Orange did
because that would have been it.
Kick off a Friday night Rampage here.
John Silver hangs on.
Can he do it? Oh yeah.
He's got Silver. And the stroke. 3. There you go.
Look at Orange Cassidy. You saw momentarily. That says
that is not a good sign for the AEW World Tag Team.
With their duration and tenure are one of the favorites.
To find out, the brackets will be revealed later on from a very dangerous duo.
Sometimes the seed in the ground, the beautiful garden, seed can be planted. Someone to say you weren't right and you did it wrong or made a bad move, man.
Rebirth.
When people seed, death walks.
Sick at these women. You know what? We're gonna take them out.
Hurry up! Hurry up! All right, Mike. Wants a fight, baby. Come on, Zach, this guy.
Yeah.
Let's be having you. Hey! Yeah, I'll be having you.
Fans, quick programming note. Special Link Central immediately following Dynamite on TBS.
Mariah!
She'll address her by her full title.
A Tony's a Tony.
The AEW Tony Storm
has agreed to team with
May because she idols herself.
She's gone in a time machine.
Please. And I am your AEW. And this. Now, a very special tag team partner want to get a closer look.
Wow. Call her merciless Tony Storm as well. I thought it stood for let me know.
They got the other feet. Mariah May comes down.
Look at this.
And Tony Storm, as well as timeless Tony Storm returns.
Well, she's vicious as Tony Storm.
And an attack. He wants to send a message. Dynamite not finished the time of Tony Storm.
Big dance in 1922.
And tag made at Tony Storm just a couple years ago, as you mentioned, Chris.
Stardom in Japan, and she has that fighting
No, since arriving here.
for a reason.
Heading for a ride. Great. Looking impressive.
Weird guy. Very strange.
Well, they have just completely.
I don't think Kayla Sparks has even been in.
Turn the tide on our top of her head. Some purpose.
Wow.
Oh, just a kick to
the noggin.
And
It's him.
hip attack on target.
Oh, that's graduation day into really learning. Double attack. Screaming. She's off her rocker too. He's such a devastating move.
The Storms. Okay, goes down. Mariah May.
Picking up Mariah May. It's Tony Storm.
Attack and then let Mariah.
Yep. Time was Tony Storm.
Uh-oh, who's coming? Look at this.
She also said she'd be watching. She meant that.
The time was Tony Storm is going to. And who has she
Who's it
found?
gonna be?
She's back. Thunder Rose headed straight to the ring and
Look at the Storms or types.
Thunder Rosa.
Guess we'll see you two next week.
Wow, well, timeless Tony Storm. All of us caught by surprise. Partner of the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Of course, both are champions over.
Deonna Purrazzo bringing in some extra. But fans, right now, let's take a look at one of the Aminata.
I didn't have a role model in sport, and that I always wanted. Although having been, I am undefeated. Championship stands red velvet. Thursday, you will not stand between them. I'm gonna go on to win my juicy people, and I'm gonna show only African women.
Brackets for the AEW World Tag Team title tournament. A memorable match back in the tournament in 20. Trent Beretta take on Kyle Fletcher of Kingdom in round 1. Also in round 1. And in wildcard match 2, the Infantry into the first round against FTR. The Infantry meets the House of Black's Buddy. Again tomorrow night on Cody will take on this Wednesday Deonna Purrazzo.
Time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of Osaka, Japan. Today, the God, Kellis family, Ashtar.
The L with Commander and Chris. In your role as an interviewer.
Been specifically told by AEW manager. Anybody else when I'm sitting behind this desk? Still a piece of trash. But let's talk.
Wrestling out of Renee Nosad.
President Alex Abrahantes, the hype man.
For the ringside
Absolutely useless. I hope they. I'll tell you this, so you told me about working in Tokyo and then in Phoenix. Just impressed with the size, speed.
Takeshita in his school. Got to hear some tell it almost in level.
Athlete.
You know, we had some things happen at Bray.
Absolutely.
It's got to be a candidate for.
Was looking for that big kick. Now a bit of a stalemate here. Don Callis almost taunting Chris Jericho. He's
away.
He doesn't want none of this. He's fast.
Isn't your dad? Commander sends Takeshita into the ring. Commander down. A roll up and Commander the knee drop.
I know that move. That's the lion salt. That's by this thief Commander from Mexico. That one, Commander. Ever do that again, you dumb idiot.
Sledge in between the shoulder blades on Takeshita.
He's not going to win a chopping game against him.
Those elbow strikes from Takeshita. I mean,
are the boots like that? I mean, Takeshita's just the pirates I've ever been in the ring with, so I'm expecting some.
Oh, wow. Commander, okay, Takeshita anticipated it.
The low kick to the face.
Takeshita in Rampage. That is a lot for, reminiscent of what we saw in our main show.
And what a huge debut for Mercedes. Superstar she is.
Takeshita swinging a miss. Now the
too big. That's simple.
The power. Stick with this in picture. Just turning the table on Konosuke Takeshita. Changed it into a stunner and a salute.
That was perfectly executed. So
that's what makes Commander so turn angles. And now the 2 and.
Oh, man.
Chris, I think if Commander had gotten the other.
Absolutely. Once again, he's very advantage for sure.
As Commander. Power.
He threw him like a javelin. Like a
avoids it. Comes off. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1.
Everyone in the building thought that was it.
I might have even thought it was it, but he had one last little kick out, barely.
High-flying action. This is reminiscent the greatest many of which you were on hand for.
I'm going to say that Frankensteiner off the springboard.
Versus Takeshita Planet. Destroyer. Right there. Almost got him. He's reeling here. Commander.
Callis desperately trying to get.
Oh, but Takeshita is up. Oh, just a
It's tonight. It's tremendous. It really is.
Brainbuster once again. Swing legs to Takeshita. And Commander the spring.
Absolutely incredible. What a match.
Commander hit in the ring. He's
That rope walk shooting star boots up. He got the flats of his the pump attack.
So
An arrow. Return to form for the Alpha that night against a very Tony impressive by the Alpha Konosuke.
has Don Callis by his side. It's not going to be long. He's going to have gold around his waist.
A closer look at the.
Your Rampage main event is a team number one and a combined weight undefeated kingdom. The team of the Bennett and Matt Taven and Roderick.
Tonight, a lot of history and dreading. It all comes to a head. The Ring of Honor World Tag Champion Roderick Strong, and just how dangerous Roderick Strong can be.
no holds barred, no DQ match. Only in my chest, almost lost my breath.
It's just a crazy matchup. An international championship, it may be hard to get off.
Let's go back down to the.
A combined weight of 5. Monday and Darius Martin.
Big Time Trios main event tonight live 8/7 Central on TBS. Monet, Kazuchika Okada, they were partners on Wednesday night, but next week and Lionheart, Chris Jericho plus at championship and immediately following say on TBS.
Every flight is a.
Oh, they fly overnight. Roderick Strong just coming in a toe kick.
I told Teens Prime.
That's a great call.
Bennett tags in. Andretti, Matt Taven as a tag team, especially here in the Northeast, and watching action Andretti just get
From Boston, so
Oh, wow.
this is their hometown.
beautifully executed dropkick there by 8/7 Central on TNT. It's AEW. Cole T takes on the Bounty Hunter, Brian Keith. The 8-5 in Ottawa, the American Dragon, Brian matches. Oh, Dante Martin here with the roll-up. Will defend her title against Jory. Yeah, big business. Plus, we'll hear from the Rated R Superstar.
There's so many times about Dante. He's, and of course, I mean, he's just a kid, guy.
Things count more, which is a sign of his. Wow.
To his advantage, maybe wrestle
The next level of understanding and wrestling.
them over the ropes. Ow, desk.
Bennett just made our desk move.
Holy Leona sent you crashing into this desk, Chris. Now the cover, the hook. By Darius Martin, Strong. Observe.
Back the definitions. Guy's just a machine.
Darius Martin, Tony. I want to engage in this.
Darius a pretty hard.
It's there. Grabbing the boot.
See?
Roderick Strong. The wrestling. Big elbow. Roderick was holding on to Darius, not letting him fall. Manhattan drop followed by the kick there by Darius.
Mortal enemies.
Andretti. He wants to get some. Andretti goes over that, pulls through. 2. And T. Harris. A swing.
Great reversal there. This.
Running shooting star press. 1.
That's the move that he pitched Jericho with.
He went there, but Andretti double back. Gary didn't.
Andretti is looking great.
Fit at each other here. They're a great 6-man team. And all
Fire off individually.
Now Darius, 3 for 3 here tonight. Armchair and pick hands. You don't want to miss a.
Harder than me. You gotta be wired. Ready to fight. Gonna be.
Our Rampage main event continues from ball to top flight and action. Andretti, Darius getting some punishment here.
You have got to be kidding. This is pro wrestling plagiarism. Expect a check in my mailbox by next
Here, either man.
Tag, yes he can.
Here he comes.
Tags again, Mike Bennett. Dante right into Taven's
Forearm on Dante.
even on the outside. Bennett on the end. Very nearly took it right there.
He said he's gained about 10 pounds of muscle as well. Career.
Now the boot into the.
Dante's always.
And,
Doing this since they were kids.
and beat him out of pinning position. And now
Red hot pride.
injury. That took the wind out of the lungs of action. Taven and Bennett, they that spike pile drive maneuver. Bennett into here. 2 and
Top rope there. Whoa.
to the ring. Darius Martin. Oh!
Not quick enough.
Right up underneath the chin. Undisputed Kingdom. And what a win. What a and then Roderick Strong.
But I was going to say, that's everybody won in that match. What a great performance from all 6.
Rampage tonight, fans. We'll see you back here on TNT. O'Reilly returns to the ring to face the Bounty off live in Ottawa. Plus, for the CEO, Mercedes Monet, is going to be watching Katsuyori Shibata, Brian Danielson.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Kishore here. In this video, we are going to see about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP weekly updates. So this week, what happened, and next week, what is going to happen, which level it will go, all the details I will share with my experience. So presently we are looking in a Bitcoin USDT path. So this week, not this week, last week reached the highest price of the overall price. Lifetime high crossed, and this week reached next level resistance area and also created new high and falling down. So now we can expect to come down the downfall up to this level. If not sustain the bias, then it will come down up to this level, and most probably I'm expecting a good buying pressure from here to go up like this. Okay, so these are the next level I'm expecting. In case the buyers are not having much strength on this particular area, then we can expect to come down further up to this level. Later on, it will go up. Okay, overall the sentiment in bullish trend. Right now the correction move is going on. Once it is done, we can go for the bullish rocket move again. And this is weekly chart. I forgot to tell you in earlier itself. Now I'm reminding you. Next one is Ethereum. So recently, the previous high, which is made by March 22, 2022. So that high was crossed, and nearby the new resistance, oldest resistance reached, okay, and also created new high in the last 2 years, okay. So the price correction is going on. So I'm expecting the price fall to continue this level. If not having much strength from the buyer side, then we can expect to go this level, maximum this level I'm expecting. And here I'm expecting more buying strength to go up. To break the lifetime high. This is my expectation. And if in case the buyers are not having much strength in this particular area, then we can expect to come down maximum this level. This is my expectation. After that, it will go up is the major expectation from my end, because the overall trend is in bullish only. So I'm expecting a correction move. That's what I'm telling to you. The price will come down up to this level to go up further. Hope you all understood about this one. Next one is XRP. So recently, it done the breakout of trend line or triangle, you can see, by last 2 weeks before. And right now, correction move is going on from the resistance area. Now I'm expecting the price reversal from here. If not happens, then maximum I'm expecting to come down up to this level. But most probably I'm expecting the reversal from here, because the buyers are very stronger to go up, and possible to gain more strength from here. And this time I'm expecting to go up by breaking this high to create new high, and also it's a clear indication we can expect to go up further upward directional momentum above this level. So my view is on buying side only in all the currency pair. But we have to wait for the proper location, which is marked and mentioned by me in these charts. So either we can focus the buying opportunity on this particular area or this particular area. That would be very great to get a good upward without pullback momentum opportunity to reach next level of higher price by this year. So these are the updates from my end, and this is based on weekly chart I'm saying you guys. Fine. Hope everyone understood about the levels and predictions. I hope the content is very valuable for you and your financial growth. And like this video, and don't forget to subscribe our Canal Tricks YouTube channel, and also share with everyone to get mutual benefit about the cryptocurrency updates every time basis. Before investing, kindly get advice from your financial expert and advisor because I'm sharing my views and levels only for the educational purposes only. Thanks again. We'll see you in next cryptocurrency video content. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.